Hey guys, it's Jordan from Southeastern Cowboy Network. We're here in Rainsville, Alabama with my buddy
Disco Dalton Morris.
So Disco Dalton is going to tell us a little bit about the barrel here and tell us what it's used for, how he uses it. We're going to show you the inside of it, kind of give you a rundown of one of the main tools of the trade for these rodeo clowns and barrelmen.
Yeah, it's like Barrelman Cribs. We want to show us the nitty gritty.
So this is the island of protection. We use it in the arena. Bigger arenas, it's great because whenever a bull bucks a cowboy off, where's the cowboy go? Normally goes to the fence, but if you're in the middle of arena, best place to go is to come here because the bull can hit this rather than the cowboy, or the cowboy can step around it and the bull will fall around. So it just gives them away from the bull a little bit easier. So it's padded inside and out.
So what's it actually made of? Like, what do they start with in the structure?
A lot of them are made out of steel. This one's made out of aluminum. Aluminum because it's lighter. I can, like for the bullfights, I can pick it up and run with it.
Yeah.
And you just got in it and you lifted it and felt it and you're like, holy yeah, that's lighter than what I thought. My old one was like 300 pounds. Me hauling that sucked. But this one, I think it weighs 120.
Yeah.
With the padding and everything.
So it's steel or aluminum to the core, and then it has padding on the inside. What's the outside?
Padding too.
Padding and then
Foam.
tape over top of that.
Yes.
And then you'll add in your sponsors or your ads here. So if there anybody that wants to be a really awesome sponsor and put your ad on this island of protection, you can do that. Contact Dalton. He's got a spot for you here. But let's tilt that a little bit. Show inside of that there. So tell her about the inside.
Okay, so you've kind of got an oval here, and a lot of the old barrels were made with squares. This one's an oval. Why is it made with an oval? That way I can get a better stride whenever I'm running. And a lot of the old ones also had the handles on the very bottom. Well, when you got in them, you would sit down there and fuss with them trying to find your handles. But the handles built on the side, they're easier to grab onto because you know exactly where you are and they're not bent over where you're stepping through the loop. So whenever I get in it, I know exactly where my handles are, and it's easier to find.
Grab them a lot quicker, move a lot quicker, because you don't have time to fuss with that when a bull's coming at you and you know you need to move, or when a guy's pinned down and you got to come in and make a save. You got to grab it fast and move on.
Exactly.
Sweet. I noticed you got your name in there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is a Caldwell barrel. I've had a steel barrel for the longest time, and like I said, it was heavy. This one's made out of aluminum, and Caldwell, one of his trademarks is putting your name on the side, so that makes it custom. It's also got a tag with a number on the inside to know exactly what number it is. If it does get beat up really bad, I can insure it.
So if you're in Lexington, Kentucky, and your barrel goes missing,
I know
it's got your
exactly.
name on the inside of it.
Happened already once.
Sweet. All right, can you show us how, like when you're actually working this, how you get into it, and then once you're in there, if you will, just show us how you actually kind of move it around.
So I'm going to put my feet through the hole here, and then whenever I do that and I'm ready to pick it up, I can just grab these handles, throw it on my shoulders, and that way I get a big stride at it. But if I see a bull's coming at me, I'm gonna try to fake him out, fake him this way, or throw my hat. If I throw my hat, he's gonna duck his head, and that's gonna absorb the hit. But how I put my feet is I put my feet on one side of them, and then I kind of get in a ball. Getting a ball like this, and then I'm gonna throw my left arm through this handle over here and kind of grab it with my elbow pit. So I'm pulling here, and then I'm pushing and bracing against this side. Okay, it's important to tuck your chin, because if not, you're gonna rattle around here. So you always gotta tuck your chin, and that just kind of braces yourself whenever you get hit. So
Awesome. So that's really cool. I didn't know how y'all actually locked yourself in there. Is there anything else I'm not asking you that we would want to know about this? Like, this is pretty cool. And I mean, I've seen one of these used literally my entire life, but I've never known how exactly you get in, how you hold on, how you lock yourself in for bracing for impact.
yeah, that's basically the gist of it. A lot of guys, and I haven't done it with this because it's a fairly new barrel to me, they put a piece of tape on the top rim, because whenever you're working with a bullfighter and he rolls you over, well, he's going to roll you back up.
Yeah.
Right now I don't have the tape for it, but I'm going to put some tape on the top end. That way he knows which side is up.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
if they can
smart.
read, it also helps the letters on the side.
Exactly. A lot of times they don't even look at it.
Sometimes, you know, you get those guys that can't read and stuff. But.
Yeah.
So thanks for showing us this. You guys go follow Dalton. He's on all the socials. Well, you're at Disco Dalton Morris on Instagram and
TikTok.
and Dalton Morris Entertainer on Facebook.
Yes.
Awesome.
At Disco Dalton on TikTok and Instagram, and then Dalton Morris Entertainer on Facebook.
Awesome. Thanks, babe.
Cool.
Hey guys, this is Jordan from Southeastern Cowboy. Hey guys, it's Jordan from Southeastern Cowboy Network. We're here with my buddy Disco Dalton Morris.
It's going really well.
You see it. It's like really live. I really didn't expect it